feel so violent. I feel so violent. I feel like if I keep on playing Baby Hazel games, I'm going to commit a hate crime against Tsukasa. I will not elaborate. I swear I've never felt like punting a child this much in my fucking life. That is an ugly fucking child. I hate this. I hate this so goddamn much. I'm actually going to commit a Hanako. Wake your ass up. What the... Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my god, you pissed yourself. You sleep soon too, alright? You say first punt Hazel though for you, but for me too, I hate that. I'm trying to make a content, but it is boring with only my voice. It is kind of funny because I am feeling violent over Baby Hazel at 6 in the morning. But still, so I would very much enjoy it if you could send a voice recording of you giving your wisdom. That's it.
So, you want content? I'll give you content. I've been stuck in this room that I call my cell. It may actually be a cell, but really it's just a room, but it has the possibilities of becoming a cell. But I stay in here day by day, go on and on and on, and I just think. That's all I've really done is think. Thunk, big thunk, head full, head large. But that's all I do is just think. But I can never grasp really what I think. I'll just think of something big, oh, that's cool, and I'll just go on with my day, not really remembering it. But some of them have stuck large in my head. They've been like a sore thumb. Disgusting. But really, as I do think more and more about it, is it really true? Should I be concerned with the things that I think, or am I just psyching myself out? It's odd how I go on day by day like this, but yet I still continue. Sometimes I've thought if I will be stuck in this room forever, if this truly is a cell, if I am actually who I think I am, or if I'm something else that I cannot comprehend, like the fourth dimension, or high heel shoes. But yet I go on and thinking, thunking, big thunk, large head. And I just think, should I really be concerned with my own health, or am I alright? Is this just a fluke, or is this something to actually be concerned? Well, of course, you dumb idiot, it is something to be concerned about. But am I really taking it as serious as I think I am? Am I just wasting away my life by just thinking in a room that I've been stuck in for many a days, many a weeks, almost a month now? Or should I try to do something with my life, something impactful? But do I have the opportunity of doing it? Should I really take my time and think through this, or should I just be like, I get to stay home, good, that's fine. Should I try to do stuff online? Would it be good enough? Would people ever recognize me? Will I ever be known? Or will I waste away in a room that nobody really knows? A room that's so familiar to me that I don't think anybody else could get more familiar with it. My own cell. A room that I'm supposed to think is home. But right now I think it's just a prison. Cars drive by day, yet I don't really think about if they're really truly living as complex lives as I am. Is my life complex, or am I just wasting it? I don't mean to get too philosophical or whatever, but these things just cross my mind. But anyways, I will try to think over what shall I actually do? What should I be? What should I turn myself into? What life I should lead? but baby steps are always the path to take when thinking of success. So I will leave you with this. Are you living the life you truly want? Or are you wasting it away? Do you truly think that I will be capable of large things later on in life? Or do you think I'll be just some sack wasting away in his own room? Should I be good? Or should I take a turn for the worst? You decide what path I shall take.
Let me tell you a story about how I was playing Skyrim. So, I was playing Skyrim, and I finally got past the Helgen Keep or whatever, and, past the small place that I forget the name of. It starts with an R, I'm pretty sure, Riverwood or something like that. I went to Whiterun, and I got into the castle to speak to the Jarl, and I got a little distracted while he was talking to me because it was like my 25th time playing through, and I already knew everything he was going to say. So I started looking around, and I saw this bookshelf next to the throne, and I was like, wow, a bookshelf. What kind of books does the Jarl like to read? And so I checked, and I read all these books. Most of them were pretty boring. But then I found this book about the cats of Skyrim, and I was like, huh, I like cats. I'm gonna like that. And for them, I did. I really did enjoy it. It was about a saber-toothed tiger, which is the only cat you can find in Skyrim, unless you get mods. So it's not really cats, plural, of Skyrim. It's just the cat of Skyrim. But I was like, wow, I really want this book, just to carry with me on my travels, just to read whenever I get bored. But the thing is, if I took that book, that would be stealing from the Jarl, and this time, unlike any other time, I was doing a pacifist route. See, I would usually just steal the book and run, like a thief. But this time I was going a pacifist route, so I was like, I can't do that. That's stealing is bad. So I was like, okay, fine. I just gotta, I've seen the same copy of some books over and over and over again, and I never read them because they just seem so boring. So I'm sure it won't be that hard to find another copy of this book, Cats of Skyrim. But then I looked and looked and looked around Skyrim, and I was just like, dang. And at this point, I had ignored every quest that I got. I have ignored every single thing that came my way, unless it was a book. I would go out of my way. I climbed a mountain once to get to a book because, I was watching someone else play, and I saw the book on the mountain, and I was like, oh, okay, so I started playing, and I climbed that frickin' mountain, only to find that it was a wrong book, and I couldn't find Cats of Skyrim anywhere. I don't even know if it's called Cats of Skyrim. I'm just calling it that, because that's just what it was about. So finally I looked up, different locations, and you can find it in a ton of different locations. I'm just blind. And to this day, I haven't found the Cats of Skyrim in anywhere else except for Whiterun's castle. So, rip me, I guess.
I don't really know. You ever just, stare at a wall and, notice the weird-ass dots in the paint? Because, that's what my walls look like. They just got random little dots in the walls. Oh, and last night, I think I'm going crazy. Because last night, I was sitting in my room, it was pitch dark, and I look in the corner by my door, and I thought there was a little girl standing there with a knife. I think I'm going crazy. It's either that or there really does be, I can't speak English, a little girl in the corner of my room with a knife finna kill me. And I can't have that because, I don't want to die. I do, but I don't. But still. Little girls standing in corners with knives, man. It's crazy.
I think the fact that how different those recordings were tells a lot about what quarantine has done to this friend group.